Marvel's Avengers, the upcoming third-person action-adventure game developed by Crystal Dynamics and published by Square Enix, features the Avengers along with Ms. Marvel, who have to battle a new threat that may confirm their place in the new phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That threat is the floating-in-a-chair, giant head with the brain of a supercomputer, MODOK. How exactly does a supervillain possibly secure his place in the new phase of the MCU? Let's break down the details. But before we get to that, make sure to hit that like button, guys, because liking these videos lets me know that you love them. And make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos just like this one. Before we dive into his role in the video game and possibly his involvement in the MCU, who exactly is MODOK? Based on his history in the comics and what the video game seems to correlate with, George Tarleton, a technician for the villainous organization Advanced Idea Mechanics, or AIM, forcibly mutate him into a grotesque, horrific monster machine, both in appearance and attitude. A ruthless and treacherous killer who is also a brilliant but short-minded megalomaniac, scheming up new ways to seize more power for himself and cause problems for those who oppose him. Tarleton takes on the acronym MODOK, or Mental Organism Designed Only for Killing. He is commonly associated with Captain America, Iron Man, the Hulk, as well as She-Hulk. So now we know some backstory about MODOK, let's find a little bit more about what he's going to be doing in the new Marvel's Avengers video game. Taking place 5 years after the event known as A-Day, where the Avengers are blamed for a tragedy involving Terrigen Mist, a mutagen that transforms its victims into Inhumans that struck the San Francisco Bay Area, Kamala Khan, a teenager also known as Ms. Marvel, who is a victim of the Terrigen Mist and has superpowers, discovers evidence that reveals the true nature behind AIM's inhuman research, as well as the truth behind Captain America's death, and brings information to Bruce Banner, who then informs Tony Stark. This causes the Avengers to reassemble and help Kamala tackle a new threat. Now, Kamala Khan, or Ms. Marvel, who hasn't made an appearance in the MCU yet, is set to get her own Disney Plus TV show sometime in the future, and has a connection to MODOK in the video game that may give us a clue as to his possible connection to the MCU. In an interview with IGN, Sean Escague, a writer on the video game, said that if we had the heroine and our villain both at A-Day, one infected by the Terrigen Mist, one by the Terrigen Blast, how would they both see the world? We have a heroine who thinks the Avengers' empathy, humanity, subjectivity, and ability to embrace differences and know what their differences are, or even recognize them, is why they are human and therefore the best protectors for humanity. And then we have a villain that absolutely feels that those are their weaknesses, their subjectivity and their power is uncontrollable. They're ruled by their emotions. There aren't many details surrounding the Ms. Marvel Disney Plus show, other than it will explore the Pakistani Americans dealing with her newfound powers as an Inhuman, but given her connection to MODOK in the video game, it's possible he could make an appearance in the show. Kevin Feige has stated that Kamala Khan will also appear in MCU films. Now, we've come close to having MODOK in an MCU film before in Iron Man 3 with the villain Aldrich Killian. In the movie, Killian is the founder and CEO of AIM, who has developed an advanced form of genetic manipulation using nanotechnology called Extremist. He plans to use Extremists to create enhanced soldiers to perpetuate a new war on terror. He is of course defeated by Iron Man, but the video game for the movie continues Killian's story further, and reveals that MODOK is actually Aldrich Killian's consciousness, downloaded by AIM, and he is now obsessed with downloading his mind into newer bodies and networks. We even almost had MODOK in the planned Ant-Man 3 thanks to Paul Rudd. According to the GWW.com, Paul Rudd allegedly wanted to give the villain his due, and included MODOK in his now rejected script proposal. The exact details of his role in the script are unclear, although there is some speculation that MODOK was the mysterious benefactor who hired Sonny Birch, the black market technology dealer with ties to the FBI from Ant-Man and the Wasp to steal Hank Pym's technology. There are also rumors of MODOK being the upcoming She-Hulk Disney Plus TV show. In the comics, She-Hulk infiltrates an AIM base where she discovers that MODOK, the leader of AIM, is responsible for the creation of General Ross becoming Red Hulk, who is also rumored to be in the Disney Plus TV show. All this, of course, is just theory, and I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't mind having MODOK show up in the Ms. Marvel show or the She-Hulk TV show, and then later also show up in an Avengers MCU film. I'm sure Kevin Feige can use his storytelling magic to make that happen. So what do you think about MODOK possibly being in the MCU? What do you think about the new Marvel Avengers video game? You gonna buy it? Let me know in the comments below. And that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Also hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos, and I'll see you guys next time on the Mashup.